thoughts, your eyes all aglow. Hi everyone. Hear the Christmas music in the background? It's not even Thanksgiving yet. But I do love Christmas music, so I am okay with the Christmas music early. But I love Thanksgiving! I know, how many times did I say that in last week's vlog? Alright, so sorry about... Okay, this is shaky. Maybe right there. Alright. So, Monday was a holiday. I did not vlog. I did not pick up the camera. We just did lazy days, stayed at home, laundry, stuff like that. Fun stuff. Yesterday, I dropped the kids off at school and I Christmas shopped all day long. I am almost done. I have, I want to say, one more item to pick up. And that is for my oldest from my parents. They just send me money and then I get them something off of their list that they've been keeping. We have a book, and anytime they're like, I want that toy, I'm like, put it in your book. And we go to that book for presents. So for birthdays, Christmas, anything that would have a present, we go to that book. So I just have to pick up that item for them, since they do live in Idaho. 90% of my family lives in Idaho. There's me who lives in California, and then my two aunts on my dad's side live in different states than Idaho. Alright, but I grew up with them. And other than that, oh, see, lost my train of thought. So, they have found that it's easier, instead of me giving them a list and they get a toy and have it shipped down here and then all that stuff, they found that it's easier just to give me the money for the toy or whatever's on their list. It's not necessarily all toys for my older one. He has some interesting things on there, like he wants he actually wants a Fitbit. He's 6, but he sees mine, and so I think he wants to be like mommy. So they give me the money. See, train of thought. So they give me the money. I go out and I get the presents, and then obviously I wrap them and put their name on it because it is from them. But it's easier than having to pick it up, go down, get it shipped. And I know most things are online now, and they could ship it online to me, but they choose to just give me the money and not pay the shipping and all that stuff, and I go out and do it. So that's the one last thing I have left, and I think I'm completely done for Christmas, other than I might have to fill in a couple stocking stuffer things. I'm gonna have to see everything that I got, everything I've already gotten offline, and everything I got yesterday, and when I'm wrapping it and categorizing it, I'll kind of see what I'm missing and pick up maybe a few more items. But I'm pretty happy. If I can be completely done before Thanksgiving, one happy camper. Alright, I also want to show you, which you can barely see it because of the sun. These are my nails this week. These, ooh, wrong finger. These are maple leaves in gold, which the sun is not doing it justice, so I might have to show you later. But I also want to show you what this strip looks like when it comes, and why 2 of my fingers are gold. Well, 3, because my thumb. And these 2 are maple leaves. So I want to show you what it looks like when you are trying to figure out where your fingers are going. I know now I'd already bought these because I love fall and I love that they had leaves on them. So I'd already bought these. But I know now when I look at strips, I know which ones I'm going to use to place on which finger. And so if it ends up like this, I normally won't get it because it looks... Okay, we'll just say it. It looks odd. It looks odd to have these 2 fingers on a design and these 2 fingers not a design. it would look better if it was like every other, or I don't know. But I'll have to show you the strip on what it looks like. So now I know which ones I use for what finger. And so I look at the actual strip now online if I'm going to get anything that has a design on it, to see which finger has which strip. And that actually makes me decide which one I get. I still got the turkey though, knowing that I might have that issue because they're so darn cute for Thanksgiving week. But when it came to the Christmas ones, I actually didn't pick a few because of the placement of where they would be on my fingers, and I ended up with getting the reindeer and Santa one because of the placement. So alright, I'll show you those strips later. But I'm here at my oldest son's school. I am volunteering today this morning. So I thought, ooh, I'm going to catch you up. When I get home, I will show you what my kids are going to get for Christmas. I'll show you the big presents. And maybe we'll do stocking stuffers as I'm like wrapping them. And then I'll show you those strips too. Show you how the placement and stuff. Alright. Off to volunteer. And see you soon. Okay, I'm done volunteering, and as you can see, I need to run to the post office. This is my returns from my last Stitch Fix, which you will see in a couple weeks. It's always hard for me to decide, but as you can see, there's a lot in here. A lot went back. Here's my coat that I got from Dia. And then I also need to mail out my Thanksgiving cards. I like to put washi tape on the back, and this year I have a Be Thankful washi tape. Alright, let's head to the post office. Okay, I'm going to show you the presents that we got, but I don't know if I've ever showed you this part of our house, and then that's the hallway. So this originally was a loft, a big open loft, and it had a walk-in closet in the back corner, and we made it into a room, and a very big size room. And then we added this, I'm gonna say it's a 5 by 5, but it's not, closet. It's pretty big, and we put shelving in it. And this is where we house a whole bunch of toys, as you can see. So this year, I just kind of threw these in here. This year, okay, my oldest is going to get this present. And then he has this one right here I got to put into a stocking. And my oldest will also get this one. It's an Imaginext Batman. And then my youngest will get this one. He loves PJ Masks right now. And then he'll get this Paw Patrol. And he is also getting, I think, Zuma in his stocking. So they get one from Mom and Dad and one from Santa. So if there's any kids watching right now, close your ears. So this one will be from Santa, and then the Zuma will be in a stocking, obviously, because Santa knew. And for my older one, this one will be from Santa, and then we got the Chase will be in a stocking, because obviously Santa knew. So this one will be from Mom and Dad, and this one will be from mom and dad. And then we have a couple other items that will go in the stocking. Like for the youngest, I got him this PJ Masks Colgate gift pack. So it has toothpaste, it has a PJ Masks little head topper that you put on the toothbrush. So it has a regular toothbrush, and then it has a oral spinner toothbrush. And they'll also get, not them, so that one will go in one stocking. And then the little one will also get this matching game. We always do a game. We do a book, something they need, and then something fun. So that will be the Zuma toy for one. And then here's the Chase one for the older. That will go in the stocking. And then the older one will get Chutes and Ladders as his game. And then for a need product, actually, it's not really a need, but he did ask for it, was the kids Fitbit. Because like I said, he saw mommy's and he wanted one too. So that will be his need in a stocking. I got the kids version at Target. I forgot the brand, but I got it for 20 bucks. So that is a little bit more than what I would spend for a stocking stuffer. But it matches the need on this one. They each get a game, and then they each get a book. Alright. That is what we're doing for Christmas this year. Super exciting. And all the other toys that you see in here, like we see up there, we have some Kinetic Sand, we have some Spider-Man, some track stuff, we have all kinds of toys in here. And this is also my when things go on sale. So this is also my when thing goes on sale or on clearance, I will pick something up. So when a birthday party comes up and we're invited, I come in here, I see what's age appropriate, whether it's a boy or a girl, and I grab it. And that is the present for the birthday party. That way I'm not rushing to the store in a hurry to buy a gift and then I get something that's really expensive or out of price or whatever. I can come in here and shop what I already have. Alright. Hi everyone! It is Thursday. This is my friend Frances.
Hi y'all.
We are here at the Huntington Library in San Marino, California. We're gonna walk around for a couple hours and then we have reservations at the tea room. It's gonna be so exciting. I haven't been in a long time. We're here for Frances's birthday, so happy birthday. All right, we'll see what we're gonna look at in the gardens and then I'll show you a little bit of the tea. Bye.
Bye.
So first, do you see the two stickies?
I see,
The two
yes.
golden? Yeah? Cool, it's the same thing, don't touch the buttons. I'm just gonna have you reach out and grab right and left and hold on to the sticks.
Okay.
Perfect. Give me 1 moment to punch in your code. Okay, so you're gonna see two glowing spheres. Do you see them?
Yes.
I want you to reach your hands out and put them right inside of there. Yeah, so now you're seeing Earth from the inside out, so you can take a look around.
My goodness.
You're going to be seeing data
Okay, so what you just saw was a virtual experience, as you can see with the glasses, and it's us on the inside of the earth, and we got to play around with the ocean and land and all kinds of neat, wonderful things. So that was my first time experiencing virtual. Alright, so I'm in my bathroom and I wanted to show you these strips and what they look like on this issue. So here's the other. It comes with 2 sets exactly like this. So I used one set for both nails because my nails are short enough that one strip I can use half for one side and the other half for the other side. So this is what they look like. Now, I do not use this one, and I do not use this one. So I automatically take these out. So when I'm looking at which ones I'm going to use, I use this one for my thumb, and then my middle finger has a very big, round type of nail. See it? So it uses the second one. And then I work these, it goes biggest to littlest. So I work by the nails that are bigger. So I know this is going to be the thumb. This is always going to be my middle finger. This one is my ring finger. And then these two, this one right here is my pointer. And then this is my pinky. So that's how it works out for me. Now I wonder if I could have fit this one on my ring finger instead. I might try that next time because you can stretch them a little bit. And especially when they're the solid or this type, you can stretch them. Now, it is harder to stretch when it's full on glitter. But as you can see, when they're all the same color, that it doesn't really matter how you use them. But if there's a pattern and non-pattern, I like to look at them to see where they're gonna place on my hand before I get them. But I know my sizing now. I do. Obviously, when I first did it, I had to test it out and see which one worked for which finger as it is. So right now I have these 3 that I've used one full strip on, and I have not used the second strip. In order to keep them good or to last a long time, what you want to do is make sure you keep the original. Let me use this one because this is what we're talking about. You keep the original packing. I cut it. See how it has a tear? I don't use that. I actually cut it, and I take one of the long strips out, and then I heat up my curling iron to the hottest setting, and I wait a couple minutes. So I'm usually doing the nails first, and then after I'm done, I take the curling iron and I seal the edge so it's completely closed again. And that will keep them fresh and last longer, because when they hit the air, they start curing, hardening. They won't be as flexible, and it takes a little while. It's not like instant now. Oh my gosh, they're hard. No, it doesn't work that way, because I've left some not sealed before I knew that you had to seal them, and 4 days later, I changed them out. I think I had glitter ones on that one, and sometimes the glitter splits differently, and so I changed it out. and it was still fine, but I could tell that there was a difference in it. So as long as you seal it, you'll be able to use it whenever you want to. So next November or fall or whenever, I have a whole nother set that I can use, which I like. But as you can see on these ones, you have to know where the nail placement is. On these ones, it doesn't matter because they're all the same, so it doesn't really matter. So now I look for that when I'm actually buying. Hold on, I have a whole package full of them. Whole package full. They're just fantastic. They're easy to put on. I love them. So when I look now, in the beginning I did not. So like the maple leaves were in the beginning sign, but hold on, see what is to come. Okay, so next week I am doing the turkeys. And what I was looking for on that one is that I had more turkeys on my hands than the non-turkey. They have stripes and they have polka dots. And so I like that I did have more turkeys on my hands, so I got those. Plus they're turkeys. And then there's tons of Christmas ones. And I was looking to see, I have to pull the Christmas ones I got. I was looking at all the different ones. I really, really liked the snow ones that look like wrapping paper packages. But when I looked at the strips, there was only one snow one that I would use, and I really wanted the snow one. So then I looked at the snowman because it also had snow on it. And once again, when I looked at it, there was only one snow one. So I was like, okay, no. So I ended up getting these. It's Santa and Rudolph, and then this is a Santa. So this will definitely be my thumb. But I have more of the Santa and Rudolph on all of the fingers, so I liked it. So that is a good little tip that on before you choose, kind of know. And of course you can get a regular pair that's the solid all the way across, and then you figure out which ones you are using. So the next time you buy something that has the decor on it, you know which nails are gonna have what. All right. If you have any questions about that, let me know in the comments below. All right, everyone, it's the end of the week, last day, and I am doing absolutely nothing other than I am run out and got some gas for the vehicle, and then I have done everything at home, and I'm going straight back home, and I'm doing laundry and stuff around the house today, trying to get some things done inside the house. So that's it for this weekly vlog. Until next time, happy Thanksgiving, everyone.